I'm Tracy Baxter with today's Record Newswatch. It's bad news for 3 of the region's Catholic elementary schools. The Archdiocese of New York has released a list of 27 schools at risk of closure next year. And their hit list includes Sacred Heart School in Newburgh, St. Joseph in Kingston, and St. Mary of the Snow in Saugerties. Declining enrollment numbers and financial issues were major factors in the decision to label the schools in danger of closing. Final decisions on the future of the schools will be made in January, and closings would take effect next June. Look for more on this developing story, including reaction from parents, here at Record Online and in tomorrow's Times-Herald Record. The news is much more encouraging today in the Middletown School District, which is one of 61 finalists in the National Race to the Top competition. Districts are judged on their efforts to personalize education for students as a way to close the achievement gap. Middletown District Superintendent Dr. Kenneth Eastwood believes Middletown's success in lowering dropout rates and raising graduation rates over the past 9 years caught the attention of the U.S. Department of Education.
So you have a very high needs district. In our case, over 73% of our kids receive free and reduced lunch. And about 75% of our kids are minority population. About 20% of those are non-English speakers. So that by itself, the huge success that this district has had relative to taking at-risk youth and providing success in their educational experiences the way that we have over the 9 years really set the stage for us to now compete in Race to the Top, which are looking for unique and new ways of educating at-risk youth and having all students compete for college and career readiness.
Grant awards will be announced by the end of the year. It would turn out to be a great Christmas gift for Middletown if theirs is one of the winning applications. 4-year awards range from $5 million to $40 million. A lot of you didn't like what you saw when you looked outside today. The area was getting covered by wet snow, anywhere from a dusting to a couple of inches. If you're not a fan of the white stuff, you'll be happy to know the snow won't be around for long. The storm system will move out tonight to be replaced by nicer weather for the rest of the week. Police have caught up with a Monticello man wanted for a shooting in the village earlier this month. 20-year-old Franklin Brinson was taken into custody in the town of Wallkill and charged with felony assault, criminal use and possession of a firearm, and reckless endangerment. The 27-year-old victim was shot in the face and leg back on November 12th and had to undergo emergency surgery. Brinson was ordered held without bail in Sullivan County Jail. In Ulster County, authorities are trying to determine if the pair they arrested Sunday for a series of daytime burglaries may be responsible for others. Police arrested 2 West Hurley residents, 24-year-old Mark Vandendoren and 23-year-old Cassandra Quednow, on felony burglary charges. They're accused of committing 3 daytime break-ins at unoccupied homes in the town of Woodstock. Both are being held on $30,000 bail in Ulster County Jail. It's a troubling trend at Stewart Airport, where passenger numbers continue to decline. A report for the months of September and October show a major slippage, about 9,000 less passengers in September compared to September 2011, and a 12,000 passenger drop in October compared to last October. Now, every month since April, Stewart has handled fewer passengers than the same month in 2011. The loss of 2 daily Delta flights to Atlanta beginning September 1st were factors. Airport officials say they're continuing to push an incentive program as part of the ongoing effort to attract more carriers and flights to Stewart. They'll also look into a partnership with the Orange County Tourism Office to try to bring in visitors via the airport. And it was a day to say some big thank yous at Walkway over the Hudson. Officials there unveiling a plaque earlier today at the West Pavilion containing the names of close to 1,400 donors, people and organizations that made major financial contributions to the $38 million project. Special bronze donor medallions now on view recognize those who have given more than $10,000 in support of various improvements at the state park. Among those designated new stewards of the Walkway, the Slutsky family, Conine Hackett Charitable Trust, and the McCann Charitable Trust. Walkway's become an established tourist destination since its opening 3 years ago. Today's snow will give way to better weather in the days ahead. Wednesday will be partly cloudy, with temperatures reaching the upper 30s. The same story for Thursday, with a mix of sun and clouds and the highs up around 40 degrees. Make Record Online your source for the latest news and weather information, and you will stay informed when you start your day with the Times-Herald Record. For Record Newswatch, I'm Tracy Baxter.